So I realized we don't have a video tutorial for this exporting from Mudbox to Maya, send to Maya. And there are some steps that you don't want to miss. So I'm just going to do a simple version and then we'll have a video tutorial you can reference later. Here's my character. He's fully sculpted and painted, highly detailed paint. This is what he looks like at the highest mesh resolution, the highest polygon count. And this is what he looks like at the lowest. I'm just going to get rid of the wireframe now. So we can see that's what he looks like at the lowest. And what I want to do is take the detail from this sculpt, which is at level 4, the highest polygon count, 500,000 polygons, and export it as, I'm just going to try a normal map, and apply it, export it, and then apply it to the lowest poly model. So I'm going to leave this on the low poly view. You don't have to. This is just to demonstrate the difference between what we see here and what we're about to see. I'll come up here to UVs and maps, extract texture maps, new operation. I'm just going to get a normal map. The only real thing I really have to be sure of, because otherwise you're going to get something really flat and not detailed, is that the target model definitely should be level 0. But the source model, where we're going to take the map from, needs to be highest level. Mine's level 4. You maybe have a higher level of polygon density. So the target is where we're going, and the source is where we're taking it from. That's the important part. So level 4 for the source, or highest level for the source. You can export to level 1. Or you wouldn't want to level 4, that would be stupid. But you can to level 1 if you have enough. Let's see, my level 1 looks like this. No. My level 1 looks like this, and I think if I need this much detail, I can do that, but I'm just going to go to level 0 and back down, look at my level 0 as well. So I'm looking at my level 0 here, and I've selected it here. Level 4 is where I'm taking the map from. I'm not going to make any changes, just to demonstrate with no changes at all. All I have to do is name, base file name, and I'll call this export, normal, default, because I'm not changing any of the parameters except I'm taking from the highest level, not the 0 level. And now my extract button is clear. It was grayed out before I put the name in here. And there it is. There's my lowest level, my level 0. I can demonstrate that by going here. We'll just close this. By going up a level, and now I'm at level 1, and you can see it looks a little different. And it's distorted now here because what I'm seeing is the normal map over the actual geometry. If I come here to my paint layers and scroll down, I see a normal map, and I can turn it off. So that's the actual sculpt. There we go. I'm at the highest level. That's the actual sculpt. This is what it looks like with a normal map applied, and that's distorted. This is the lowest level polygon count with the map applied. So it looks just like my original high poly sculpt, but this has thousands to let's see. It has 2,000 polygons instead of 500,000, instead of 500,000. Right? Okay, so then I'll say file. No, excuse me. Yep, I'll say file. Send to Maya. You can say send selected as new scene, or you can update a current scene. I believe it will replace whatever you have in your current scene. I think definitely it seems to replace the heads if I have a head in there already. But I don't have Maya open, so I'll just hit send selected to new scene. Oh, right. So you might see an error like this. Nothing is selected. I'm going to say cancel. I need to go back to my object layer Object tab, and here's my base head. I'll roll that down and select the lowest level mesh, the one without a number. It's the 0 mesh, but it just doesn't have a number, because you see I have 1 through 4 here. So I select that, that selects the basic head with it, and now I can export or send to Maya. Sometimes I get little requests to save things or something, so we'll see if I get a little save message. I shouldn't have made you watch this whole launch, but it's almost too late to pause it now, because I want to see anything that pops up. I guess I'll say new. And there we are. Warning seed not saved. I can save it now as exported. Aviator. This is just open from last time I used Maya. And where's the damn head? I just saw it there. Well, I don't know, try this here. Send to Maya. Update current scene, see if that works better. It does seem just a little weird. Yeah, there we go. So there's the head. I'm just moving it to make sure it's not two heads there. Two heads are better than one. Okay, and then there's a button right here called textured. It's directly to the right of a cube, all these cubes. It's directly to the left of the light bulb. It looks like a grid, a black and white grid. And that shows my texture. We have noticed this. I've done a little bit of experimenting, and this is due to the sculpt, not the paint. So, but I'm going to just trust the process for now. I cannot figure out how to get rid of that, and maybe we don't have to. And maybe there's another mesh, another map that we want to export that might help, but I can't figure it out right now. So there, now it's been exported to Maya, and I can begin to design my astronaut's outfit, because this is what this guy's going to be, is an astronaut. So I can begin to design my spacesuit.